guys? Welcome back to my channel. So this story broke last night and I was already sleeping, and I've been gone literally all day today, so I couldn't do anything until now. But this is some really sad news. um Tyrone told me last night he got into bed late and he told me the news that broke out um about Akira Toriyama passing away, and he was devastated, and I felt his pain. And this is very sad. Now, a lot of you know that I just started watching Dragon Ball. Um, but I knew a lot, I knew about it. I've heard about it well, ever since, I can remember. My best friend and her husband, they're Dragon Ball fans. Tyrone is definitely a Dragon Ball fan. And, it wasn't not too long ago that I started watching Dragon Ball. And I started to really get into it because the way that it was, there was one day that we were all together and they were talking about it and they were talking about the stories and everything, and I'm like, man, like, this is deep, and I had no clue about it. And I'm like, I need to watch because I want to be part of this conversation. And so I started watching and I immediately began to really enjoy it. And I have not, obviously I am watching from the very beginning. Like, I didn't pick up on Dragon Ball Z or anything like that. Like, I watched from the very beginning. I'm still at the part where they're entering the tournament. And he's little at this point, so I know I have a long way to go. It's a very long story. But it's something that a lot of you diehard fans literally grew with and you grew up with. And to hear of his passing is just heartbreaking. And even though I'm new to Dragon Ball, it hit me because, you know, this wasn't just a story. And the more I watch and the more feedback I get from you guys, and the more like, as long as I've been with Tyrone, he has referenced so many things from Dragon Ball, and then he tries to test me on it. And just him just being so excited and just hearing people talk about it with such passion. This wasn't just manga, anime. This was a movement. This man um literally created a movement. And it shows. It really shows. And I'm just so saddened to hear about it. Even with me being a new Dragon Ball fan, it hit me because I understand that there's so many people that I know who enjoy his work. And there were so many things. I think he had a few things still in the works. There was Dragon Ball Dogma, and there's like the new game that's coming out with Goku's journey. And I don't know if he had all to do with that, partly to do with that. I'm not sure. But it's really sad. And they did have a statement out. And the statement goes as follows: Dear friends and partners, we are deeply saddened to inform you that manga creator Akira Toriyama passed away on March 1st due to acute subdural hematoma. He was in age of 68. It's our deep regret that he still had several works in the middle of creation with great enthusiasm. Also, he would have many more things to achieve. However, he had left many manga titles and works of art to this world. Thanks to the support of so many people around the world, he has been able to continue his creative activities for over 45 years. We hope that Akira Toriyama's unique world of creation continues to be loved by everyone for a long time to come. We inform you of this sad news with gratefulness for your kindness during his lifetime. Funeral services was held for his family and few relatives. Following his wishes for tranquility, we respectfully inform you that we would not accept flowers, condolences, gifts, visiting, offerings, and others. Also, we ask that you refrain from conducting From conduction interviews with his family, future plans for a commemorative gathering is not decided. We will let you know when it's confirmed. We deeply thank you for your understanding and support as always. That's sad to even read. Like I said, like I'm obviously I didn't know the man. I'm new to Dragon Ball, but just knowing the movement that this made, among many other things that he, created and wrote, but just knowing the movement around the world, there are people who grew with this story who are literally mourning right now. Like the devastation in Tyrone's face is just like it's sad because you know there are artists and people who you don't know personally, but when they build something, when they create something that touches you, that grows with you, that helps even mold you as a person in a great way, that teaches you, that you know pushes you to learn, that makes you want to be better, like when it has all those things, it's truly a movement, a life-changing movement. And I do believe that he did that, that he really did do that. And it's unfortunate because at his age of 68, that's still very young. He had a lot more to do, but you know, I always say, you know, there's always a plan and a purpose. Um, we can't say that he fulfilled it, but he definitely made his mark in this world. And so, with that being said, to all of you fans out there, you diehard fans, new fans, family, friends, my condolences go out to all of you. Um, it's truly sad, and like I said, even though I'm new to like the whole Dragon Ball series and things like that, it really hit me because I know how much of a movement this is. I know how much his work means to so many people around the world. So my condolences to all of you, to all of us, to his family, friends, everyone, his colleagues, people who he worked with. I just do hope that if he does have anything that he has been working on, that it gets picked up and brought to life by the right people who will continue his touch, his tone, the way that he created things and the way that they impacted people. I just hope that they do continue to carry that going forward. So leave your comments down below. Give me your thoughts, your views, your stories. Did you grow up, listening and watching about Dragon Ball? Give me your feelings, whatever you want to discuss, whatever you want to release in the comment section down below. And as always, if you haven't done so, please subscribe to my channel, hit like, share, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you guys can get notified whenever I pop up on your feed. I'll see you guys later. Toodles!